Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Jama and welcome to my channel. If you like my video and my channel, please don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel. So today I'm thrilled to announce you that last week I passed my Security Plus exam and I finally have the CompTIA trifecta, the initial CompTIA trifecta, which is A+, Network Plus and Security Plus. I passed my Security Plus exam with a score of 809. Yes, I find this pretty amazing and I was shocked to see this number because honestly I thought it will be something around 755, maybe 760, but 809, oh my god, for someone with no IT experience, it's a breakthrough, I should say. Many of you have been asking me to provide you with the resources I used to prepare for the exam. In this video, I will be discussing the resources that I used to prepare for the Security Plus exam. So let's get started. First of all, a very short introduction of the Security Plus exam. So Security Plus exam is an IT certification provided by CompTIA and it's needed for people who want to start their career in IT, maybe to switch to cybersecurity and maybe to advance in their career. The certification exam itself consists of maximum 90 questions. You normally receive around 82 questions, but the maximum number of questions you can receive is 90. Next, you're given 90 minutes to complete these questions. There are usually two types of questions. The first type is PBQs or performance-based questions. You basically do something instead of just answering by finding the right answer. You drag and drop, you configure a switch, you find a problem, you troubleshoot the problem, and it's that you rather install, troubleshoot, and do the stuff that you would normally do if you were an IT technician or IT administrator. There are usually up to 6 performance-based questions. I got 6 performance-based questions, but there are people who say that they got just 3 performance-based questions. It really changes from time to time and we cannot guess how many performance-based questions you will get on the exam. The remaining part of the questions are multiple choice questions where you are asked to choose one right answer or maximum 2 to 3 right answers for each question. You are provided with the information if you have to choose more than one right answer, for example 2 or 3, so don't worry about that. If you need to choose only one answer to a question, you will not be able to choose 2 and etc. So the exam in that sense is very straightforward. So let's get started with the resources that I used. First of all, I used Daryl Gibson's Security Plus book, which was very helpful to me as I really like to read book before watching any audio courses. I'm a type of learner that likes to read to understand concepts and only then starts watching online courses. After Daryl Gibson's Security Plus book, I started watching Jason Dion's video course of Security Plus, and along with this I was watching Professor Messer's videos of this course. If you're lazy to watch both of the courses, both Jason Dion and Professor Messer, you can also download Professor Messer's notes so that you can read through them instead of watching all of these videos. These 3 resources are basically all of what I used in terms of learning for this, but if I did not understand any concept, neither from Daryl Gibson's book or Jason Dion's course or Professor Messer, I would usually Google it on the internet and or ask on Facebook. So it really depends on you. If you don't understand anything, even after reading through resources, listening to the courses, you are free to do your own search furthermore in order to understand the concepts. After going through these resources, I started doing practice tests, and the main practice tests that I attempted were Professor Messer's 3 practice tests that you can find on his website, then the Jason Dion's practice tests on Udemy. His course on Udemy includes only 1 practice test, so if you want more practice tests, you should buy his another course which is only practice tests. There are around 6 practice tests, I suppose. I also used the 2 tests provided in Daryl Gibson's Security Plus book. The first test is a pre-assessment exam, which is 75 questions, and the second test is post-assessment exam, which is 75 questions as well. So you get around 150 questions from this book only. To be honest, I did not attempt any other tests, but there are many people out there who did use another test to prepare for the Security Plus exam. You may now see on the display the Facebook groups that you can use to ask their ideas, to ask their opinion, what kind of tests they did use, and maybe if you see that you are not doing good on this test that I use and you want to practice more, it's better to opt for more practice tests for the exam. Although many people also use Mike Myers, it's really up to you if you do use his courses or not. I personally did not. I only used his course for my Network Plus exam, but now when I was preparing for Security Plus, I was pretty time constrained, so I didn't have a chance to watch Mike Myers' course or read his book as well. Also, I think that I did understand all the concepts in the Security Plus objectives, and I did not need any other materials in terms of understanding concepts and etc. And it's very, very important that you go through objectives over and over again, and you just put ticks if you do understand or do not understand the concepts, because it's really, really important that you understand everything that is given in the objectives. Basically, this is the best way to feel or to check, to make a self-check of yourself if you're ready or not for the exam, to go through objectives and to do practice tests. I should say that my exam was way easier than the practice tests of the Jason Dion, and of course it was easier than practice tests of Professor Messer, but Professor Messer performance-based questions were pretty close to what I had on the exam. In my next videos that will appear up here or up here, I share my tips and tricks for passing Security Plus with a high score. So stay tuned and have a nice day. Bye bye!